name's Troy Dean. Play you guys some songs tonight. This first one's called Long Black Veil by Johnny Cash.
I was always into music, and I had a pair of turntables, like DJ equipment, and I never had no speakers for it though, so I would always just do it out of the headphones, and it kind of sucked because, you know, you couldn't thump it the way you wanted to thump it. And so one day I decided to take these turntables to a pawn shop because I just wanted to get some money for it, and I took them out to the pawn shop, and he gave me $160 for the 2 turntables and the headphones and the mixer. And on the way out of the store with the money in my hand, I seen this electric guitar up on the wall. And I just, for some reason, out of nowhere, I just decided to check it out. And he said, I'll give you this guitar and an amp for the $160 I just gave you. And so I said that. I said that'd be cool. And when I went home, I found out he actually gave me a bass amp with the electric guitar, so it didn't work out too good, but I didn't know any better. And that's the story how I got my first guitar.
It's been a while since I saw your face. A crazy world, this crazy old place. There's a lot of things I don't quite understand.
Troy finally came over to the house, and I got to meet him. And he started bringing the guitar over, hanging out, and playing different songs. And I could tell right away from the first, even from on the answer machine, that the songs were incredible. And they were just heart-moving, good songs. I think a lot of Dave Matthews, a lot of John Mayer. There's some John Mayer songs I think Troy does better than John Mayer.
'Cause I've seen a lot of faces come as they please.
When I first got the guitar, I went home and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know where to put my fingers or how to play it or what anything was on it, not how to tune it, not a thing. And I just went home and I was so psyched that I had this guitar, because like I wanted an electric guitar for the longest time, because you know what I mean, like growing up, my grandparents took me to a lot of different like concerts, and I've always loved the people that were rocking on the guitar. So when I got my first real electric, I was just so psyched to actually even hold one, because I did nothing but see them, you know, throughout my whole life. And when I got this guitar, I just would just play on it, not having a clue what I was doing. And eventually I started taking lessons, and I was just so amped. And I knew when I got that guitar that it was definitely something I wanted to, you know, go forward with and learn how to play it, because I loved it. And I knew something was going on, because the feeling I had when I first got that was just the most amazing thing ever.
She said you're all I need. I said the same to her.
I couldn't believe it. It sounded so good. Really enjoyed it. He's constantly coming up with stuff, and he's just a quick learner. He can listen to a song and just play it right away. Like it only takes him about 2 tries, and then, you know, he's got the whole song dialed.
It doesn't take much. He's like a musical prodigy. He can just come up with this stuff off the top of his head, even with rapping and freestyling, playing the drums, playing the guitar, he can just do about anything. He's completely musically talented.
The only thing I want to get out of all this is for the world to hear my music, because then I'll be satisfied, you know. Right now I'm not totally satisfied, because only a few number of people know who I am and know my music. And it's not even about the fame, it's just that music is what I do, and it's something that I definitely love, and it's my life. You know what I mean? It's inside me, and that's what I want to do. And for me to have the entire world to hear what I'm creating would be the most, you know, thing that I can ever think of that would satisfy me the most. And that's my goal.
Thank you guys. My name's Troy Dean. Hope y'all enjoy yourselves.